Now, during my critique of the American black woman, if you cheered that on, if you felt like that was something to be applauded, well, you missed the point. Because if you're familiar with how I speak, everything must be fair. What happens on one end must also happen on the other end. The pendulum must swing both ways. Although the American black woman is a part of the issue, she is not the complete issue. Let's go back to how things begin. In a time where we were at our best as a community, in a time where our women were at their most docile, their most submissive, at a time where our women were at their most reasonable selves, black men failed. Black men failed at protecting the community. We failed in providing for our community. We failed in providing for our families. We failed in our defense of black women. We failed in our protection of black children, our love for black children, our guidance of black children. We failed in every which fashion. Now here's the punchline. We didn't fail on purpose. We didn't fail because we chose to. We failed because we chose to integrate into a system instead of building our own. We failed because we choose the easy route over the hard, complicated one. We failed because we choose the microwave over the oven. We fail because we choose shortcuts over the scenic route. The same men that are critiquing the women are the same men that choose hoes over wifey material women. Those women choose thugs, choose no good men, choose players, choose abusers over good men. We are dealing with puzzle pieces that have to be solved in layers, that have to be solved in strategic movements, and both sides of the equation are failing. We fail in how we communicate with each other. We fail in how we communicate with our children. We fail in how we protect the community. We fail in every way, yet the same question gets asked over and over and over again. What can we do? What do we do? What shall we do? How do we do? How do we fix? How do we this? How do we that? Most of your issues would be fixed if you all would learn to be kinder and more respectful to each other. There are brothers out here with no good intention, deceiving the women so well that a brother like me can't even speak to my sisters no more, because everything is an assumption. Everything is a game. I have to hear about the last 50 to 100 men that played you, and now I have to deal with the consequences of your heartbreak with those men, all because you too weak to. I'm very well aware of the shortcomings of lesser brothers, but you also have to be aware of the shortcomings of lesser women. If we're gonna have the conversation, let's have the conversation. Do not sit here and try to create framework for how you want the conversation to end. You try to structure conversations for how you want them to end, the opinions you want people to have. I've watched both black men and black women do this. They preface certain things in certain ways. They don't give all of the information. They only give pieces of information that make them look good in the scenario. These are the people on the internet talking about pro-blackness. These are the people on the internet trying to give you guidance on where we should go. And these are the people you're listening to. We have to learn how to comprehend better. We have to learn how to read situations better. We have to learn how to see through the BS, because right now I'm watching a lot of you, most of you get brainwashed by somebody that's just looking to make you believe what they want you to believe. And there's no substance behind what they telling you. They simply want you to believe it because it's what they comfortable with. See, there's his truth, her truth, and the whole truth. The only way we get to where we're supposed to be as a people, if we embrace objective truth, the whole truth, and stop trying to create framework, stop trying to preface arguments and debates and conversations based upon where we want them to end. The black man is the most important piece of the puzzle, which also makes him the most destructive piece of the puzzle. You cannot get to the black woman without first going through the black man. That makes him the most important piece of the puzzle, because it's the black man's protection that can stop all of this, or it's the black man's lack of protection and defense that can keep all of this going. All these things that we consistently and constantly deal with. Only the black man can stop it permanently. But in order to stop it permanently, the black man has to abandon the obsession with materials, with this rat race, with this obsession with getting a seat at the table that we created. Understand the enemy manages that table and everything involving that table. We were used to make the table, but we're not allowed to control the table. So what I tell my people is, let's build another table, because the one that they control is already on the downturn. It's already sinking. That ship is already sinking. It's holes all in that ship. But then people start remembering pieces of history. They did this in history. How we gonna build? Learn from our mistakes. The obsession can no longer be economic, because how they came for all of our success was not economic. They came with warfare. They came with guns. They came organized and unified to destroy everything that we built. So we must then turn around and mimic the same things to combat those same tactics. You keep trying to negotiate with hellfire and getting confused at why you keep getting burned. I'm telling you, but we have something, a godly flame that exists within us. But as long as you operate in destruction of yourselves, you can never harness your godly flame. Although the black woman is not the most important piece of the puzzle, she is the most valuable piece of the puzzle. I know you're confused. A black woman is art. A black man is a gun, a shield, a tool. I was made to get dirty. I was made to get out here and go to war for you. I was made to get out here and do what I'm supposed to do, to architect, to build, to inspire, to create, all for the love of this sister, all for the love of this woman. It ain't about her being beautiful. Her existence is the beauty. Her existence is what creates the inspiration for me to create and build and protect and defend and kill and live. We're talking about a dance. To be able to do this dance, we have to learn how to cooperate with each other. I specialize in a certain thing: protection, defense, discipline. That doesn't mean a sister cannot protect, defend, nor discipline. That means we have specialties. We have specialties in certain areas. That sister's specialty is she is nurturing, she is caring, or at least she is supposed to be. But when you look around today as a brother, you see a lot of women that resemble men more than women. But then those same women are asking, well, where did the chivalry go? Where did the gentleman go? The gentleman, the chivalry is here. You're just too busy running after all the men that you shouldn't even want, all the men that you complain about. Make up your mind. Either you want the gentleman or you want the dog. Which one? You can't sit up here and fawn over the dog, but yet you putting all the gentlemen on the back burner. Go somewhere where there is a blue collar man. Most blue collar men would love to give you the world. But that ain't even the point, is it? You don't want the world. You don't want to be treated well, because if you did, y'all wouldn't be chasing after your abusers. All the rappers, singers, misogynists that y'all fawn over all over social media. He done beat up a woman. This one done gave all type of diseases and herpes out, but you willing to put all that on the back burner. But when it come to a good man, a good hard-working man, he can't so much as sneeze wrong and you out the door. So for both sides, black men and black women, miss me with the bullshit that y'all continuously regurgitate, because both of you are a cancerous bacteria to this community. The American black woman today may uphold a whole lot of Klan member-ass characteristics and habits and actions, but the black man is the reason why we're even here today. Now, if you taken from that one weight should be put on one or the other, you're even dumber than I thought. The reason why we can't move forward is because you're so obsessed with putting more weight on one or the other. I'm gonna be honest with all of you. I don't understand you. I don't understand or comprehend this dumbass shit we constantly do. Everybody is rude to everybody. Why? I want to know, black women, why when y'all go outside your door, why is your default fucking setting rude, especially towards black men. And I want to know, for black men, why in the fuck is your default setting self-destruction? Why is your default setting when you walk out your door, I'm gonna try and hump on everything moving?